signing. Do you want me to turn this over, Michelle?
Thank you, Joy, so much for that talk. We really appreciate it. Very good job done. Thank you again. The website, if you're not familiar, sustainablefoodcenter.org. So that information has been handed out. And
I forgot to mention, one of the prizes today will be a Happy Kitchen cookbook, but we also have them for sale for $15, and they are bilingual. All of them are fairly simple, seasonal recipes, everything you'd want to know how to cook right in here. So if you're interested, come see me.
thank you, Joy, so much. Appreciate it. And as it turns out, walking through the door straight from the farmer's market is Jessie Griffith, and new baby sleeping. So we're going to have Jessie talk briefly about Daidua, farmer's market, anything that comes to mind, answer some questions, and then we'll get busy on the eats.
Hi. Sorry, I kind of came in late in the game, completely unprepared. I know about chickens though, so I might want to go right into questions. No, I guess I'll just introduce myself. I'm Jessie Griffiths. I'm chef, owner of Daidua Supper Club. We do a lot of different things. We teach classes on anything from breaking down deer to how to kill a chicken to canning tomatoes, things like that. We sell local products at the farmer's market, egg salad being one of them. Anything with eggs. I'm a proud owner of 3 chickens. We used to have about 15, but we ate them. Most of them. Possums and coons got a couple too, so but that happens. So I'm a staunch believer in eggs. I was quoted in the article that came out on Wednesday as saying something about backyard eggs having yolks the color of the sun or something. Which means don't ever talk to the press when you've had too much coffee, basically. So we will have a poultry processing workshop coming up. We confirmed that yesterday, actually, sometime in January or February. I think there's a lot of attention devoted to how to build coops and what's a good laying hen, but there's also what happens when you have too many roosters. And there's 3 words. It's coq au vent, which is French for rooster stewed in red wine. And that's what happened to our rooster, who was kind of a bully. We cooked him, and a lot of people don't know how to do that. So we take that on ourselves to kind of teach a class about how to very humanely, efficiently, and without too much expenditure on your part, process your own birds and turn them into meat birds. And so that class will be coming up, I don't know the exact day right now, sometime in January or February. We like to do those classes during the colder times of year for obvious reasons. It's nice and cold outside, it's more sanitary to do this. So, if you give me any more time, I'm going to start babbling. So, questions?
I was actually watching a documentary about how the eggs made, and it was awesome show. And I wanted to know, if you're going to raise chickens, what's the kind of do that way? Like, you're not going to be laying eggs.
Right. What breed? That's a great question. She was wondering basically about breeds for meat birds. If you're specifically going to raise birds for meat, I think you should. There's specific breeds that are going to do really well for that. It depends on how fast you want meat. Their Cornish cross grows at an insane rate. It's almost kind of disturbing how fast a Cornish cross will grow to, a processing weight of about 4.5 pounds, maybe 10 to 12 weeks. I mean, they are just quick. And then you have some more heirloom breeds like your red broiler. We call them Freedom Rangers or Poulet Rouge. They're a little bit harder to find. You can special order them probably through here. I'm sure they can get them. Ideal might have them. They're a really good meat bird, but they take twice as long to grow to slaughter and weigh. But most people, if you have a backyard flock, what you're going to want to do is go for a dual-purpose bird, buy what's called a straight run, which is where you're going to get an unsexed batch of chicks. You could get 10 roosters and 2 hens. You could get 12 hens. You don't know. And then cull out your roosters after that, because you don't need a rooster at all for egg production.